And it says I'm live. Hi, YouTube. I had a couple videos erased down the memory hole, and don't like that happening. So thought I would talk about something different, something that's within 100% within the bounds. And it's about how pharmaceuticals are safe and effective. That's what we're told. And, if you do even just a little bit of research, God, the light in behind me is really wreaking havoc, but who cares? The rigorous testing that is involved. There's phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Phase 1 typically is with regard to safety, safety and tolerability. Phase 2, safety is always being monitored, and then you look more at efficacy. And then phase 3 is typically the largest of the 3 trials, pretty much always, as far as I'm aware. And then the FDA, the regulating authorities, will then either approve or not approve, and they won't approve things that aren't safe and effective. And I'm just going to rhyme off some drugs, some therapeutics. I mean, the first one is one called Bextra, Bextra. It was patented back in 1995, approved as a safe and effective medication in November of 2001. It was from a class of drugs called COX-2 inhibitors that had been discovered all the way back in 1988. These things take time. Now, Pfizer withdrew it on a recommendation from the FDA in April of 2005. So it was approved in 2001. 4 years later, it was withdrawn due to increased risks of heart attacks and stroke, as well as serious and at times fatal skin reactions. In 2009, Pfizer paid $2.3 billion in civil and criminal fines for misbranding with intent to defraud and mislead. So that's one safe and effective drug. Well, it was safe and effective when it was approved in 2001, 2005, after too many adverse events. 4 years later, it got removed. It's not the only one. There's Cylert, which was an ADHD, attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder. That was on the market from 1975 till 2010. And that platform had been around for decades. From a class of drugs that first got discovered back around the turn of the century. What's the Cylert? It was a central nervous stimulant, and it was causing liver damage. So it was recalled in 2010. There's Duract. That was on the market from 1997 to 1998. That one only lasted a year. A painkiller, was effective in relieving pain, but it caused, in that short time from 1997 to 1998, it caused 4 deaths, 8 liver transplants, 12 cases of severe liver damage. So it was removed. There are all kinds of them. I'm going to include a link. I'll put it in the comments right now of 10 if you want to look into them. So, obviously, if something is approved and is safe and effective, you can trust it. And here's a list of 10 drugs that were approved as safe and effective treatments that you can read about. Anyway, enjoy, and I'm going to end.